home here in a little bit, so hopefully I can squeeze out of here before the end.
It's head-to-head Supertalk Mississippi, streaming live at supertalk.fm. We are in New Albany today to help kick off the Tallahatchie Riverfest. They've got the homecoming parade that's about to happen here tonight right down Bankhead. There's a lot going on in New Albany, and when Bo Bowman sat down with us just a moment ago, I said, so is New Albany a thriving tennis community? And he said, actually, yes. Bo is the owner of Bowman Tennis. Bowman or Bowman?
Bowman.
Okay, I thought I had it right. Here in New Albany, and relatively new tennis complex, a few years old, just west of where we are here. So a lot of tennis interest here.
Yeah, it was built in 2012, and in 2013, it was actually the National Public Facility of the Year, and it was only 1 out of 3 in the whole country that got that award.
Wow. So, all ages, is it primarily adult tennis that we see? Is it youth tennis? Matt, and you and Matt were talking a second ago, the high school program here at New Albany is outstanding.
Yeah.
And I hear they got a good coach.
Yeah, my wife's the coach, and she's the middle school and the high school coach, and they've won state the past 5 out of 6 years, runner-up this past year, and have a lot of young talent, too. We have the most ranked players in the entire state of Mississippi per capita out of any other city in the state.
So, in dealing with tennis players, coaching, and that kind of thing, is it similar, would you say maybe, is it similar like to golf? Because it's so, like, individualized for each, you know, it's kind of like an individual sport. And, you know, in golf, I know you can't angry your way through it. You got to settle down. And is tennis the same way, or is it not?
Yeah, in a way, you know, you have the team atmosphere of it, where in high school, and then they also have team tennis, and then you have the individual side where you're just playing tournaments that what most people see with Federer and Nadal playing individual tournaments, but the team atmosphere is pretty good and pretty big too.
Sure. Just an observation for me, and you can tell me, no, Richard, you're crazy on this, but I mean, I feel like in a lot of ways tennis is still, it's kind of niche, but the people who are tennis people are wide open, passionate about tennis. Is that accurate?
Yeah, you know, it seems like you got to put in so much time. It's like you mentioned golf. I mean, there's so much time on the court, and I think when they go all in, and it takes up a lot of time.
Bo, when those courts and that facility was updated and built right down here in New Albany, what did it do? What kind of change did it make in terms of bringing events here and hosting events?
We host anywhere between 12 to 14 tournaments a year.
Wow.
So we have a lot of people that come in from all over, different level tournaments. We also host all the high school matches. Blue Mountain now has a tennis team, so all the college matches are played there.
So they play there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's their home court. So high school, Blue Mountain College, Northeast used to play there also. So a lot of people coming through.
So you teach tennis. Uh-huh. Your wife coaches tennis.
Mm-hmm.
You guys play each other?
No, we haven't played each other. I guess a long time, but I'd win.
Can I tell you, real quick, my tennis story is a few years ago. When I say a few, like 5-6 years ago, some buddies needed a guy on their team, and I'm like, I don't play. They said, it's not hard, we just need somebody. So I went out, right? Got a racket, went out. And pretty soon they realized I could hit the ball. That's about it. I didn't know the rules, didn't know anything about it. But it was incredibly exhausting and physical, right? And so I had to play this singles with a buddy of mine who's a banker, who was in good shape, who played JUCO tennis. And I knew he was going to beat me. He did too. My goal was to make it last as long as possible. And I lost 6-2, 6-2, and I've never been happier to lose 6-2, 6-2. I should have even been out there. But two things happened. In the middle of the match, his 5-year-old son over the side yells, "Daddy, I thought you said this wasn't going to take that long." And then, when it was over, I was so exhausted I puked in front of everybody. I mean, it was like I went through 2 days. Just trying to stay on there because he ran me from one side to the other.
So pretty good exercise.
It's great exercise.
Yeah. And they have cardio tennis stuff that's going on now. There's all different types of programs that, you know, like you were saying earlier, from kids to adults and
cardio tennis.
Yeah.
What is that?
Just super fast-paced drills and playing fast as the music going, and so just burn a lot of calories and move a lot.
I bet. I mean, it's a great. I would think that like recreationally, it's better than golf. It's probably a little better for you, too, than just, say, jogging even, because you're using so many more muscles. It'd be a great thing for a fat guy like me to get into to try to get in shape a little bit.
But really appreciate you stopping by. I wish you all the best with Bowman Tennis and continued success there.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, bro.
It's going to be a great weekend here in New Albany. It is the Tallahatchie River Fest. Don't forget, you've got the Tallahatchie River Run on Saturday morning. All races begin at 133 Bankhead Street. For more information, go online to TallahatchieRiverRun.com. And don't miss Diamond Rio Saturday night. It's free.
Meet in the middle.
Thanks for being with us head-to-head. Renaissance Bank Studio for Matt and Borky. I'm Richard. Good night.
See ya.